another Corona. This is number 6 of the ST141 or RT142s. Plus I had the old 68 model, which is sold and gone. But yeah, look at this one. It's got ants. This isn't the best one I bought for sure. So obviously the drift car is just there. So the reason I bought this one though is that rear bumper bar is in really good condition. And if we walk up to the front of the car, this front bumper bar is in really good condition. That's why I bought this whole car. So the car actually only cost me $500, which is not much. It's got rego and everything. So what I'm going to do is steal the bumpers, front and rear, and put my bumpers onto this car. The rear bumper on mine's not too bad. It's got a bit of a dent and a crinkle in it just here, which isn't that big a deal or noticeable, but I may as well, while I've got new bars, replace them. The front one on the other hand, I'm not going to go up there and show you. It's got zip tie holes in it. Because this used to be a drift car, at one point, you know, I knocked the bumper off it and had it held on with zip ties, so I drilled holes in it. Now that's a street car, it'd be nice to not have that, so just going to steal the bumpers from it. Other than that, I don't think there's much else to steal. The interior is actually the same interior as my car, but it's in worse condition. Like, not horrible or anything. It's not hasn't got burns or holes or anything in it, so it's not horrible, but it's just not as clean as mine is. And the other thing I'll be stealing is not the louvers themselves. I actually have the louvers already. They're in a bit better condition, but the actual clips that hold them on, not these clips, but the clip on the window side, I actually don't have them, and now I do. So now I will be able to put the louvers on my car and see how it looks. If it looks shit, I'll take them back off, but if it looks cool, I'm going to leave them on. Alright, so this old Rona, I gave it a good clean up yesterday on the inside, and she's come up pretty good, as you can see. So car actually came up quite nice. So looks like the guy I work with is going to buy it, and so yeah, I gave it a good clean for him. Alright, now there's my two bumpers, obviously the one that was on my car and the one that's going on the car. Now they're actually the same bumper. They do look slightly different when they're not painted. So one is paint and one is kind of plastic dip. That's my black one. So that's the plain black bar, and now the drift car's got a bloody blue bar on it for now, until I've sorted out my paint on it. But at least it's a nice clean straight bar on it, so no kinks or anything in it. I haven't finished putting it back in yet. I've still got a few bolts to put in it, but as you can see, that's nice and neat. And then I got the nice neat matching front one, and this is what my car never had. I don't actually have this Rio, or in the back, the actual steel, so I had to make up an alloy brackets frame for it, which it holds it on, but obviously it's not strong. Alrighty, I've got the bumper off the drift car, and you know what, just looking at it right now, that light shining through the grille looks really cool. Gives me an idea, maybe later. Besides that though, let's walk down here through the garage, and we've got both our bumpers that we've got. So as you can see, the brackets that I made versus the original steel, but it does the same thing. I had mine welded and so that it bolted into the same spots as the factory ones, but obviously the strength's not there. And the main reason I'm replacing this is, as you can see, I drilled holes all through this bar. With this one, we have the bar back on. As you can see, it doesn't match up perfectly because it is a little warped and bent from not having proper reinforcing in it, but it's on the car and it looks pretty fine on that car anyway. As for my car, I've got that on. I put the louvers on there just sitting. They're not actually attached right now, but just sitting on there. I kind of like it. They're going to have to be painted because they're kind of faded a bit more grey than black, so they do need a paint. And if we walk down here, I did just push the car back, but as you see, that one's on. I have actually fitted the daylights to it, and also the number plates back on, just temporarily obviously, just so that if I have to drive the car I can. It is bolted back on, but not permanently. I will obviously be painting it. So anyway guys, that is the end of the video. Just wanted to show you why I bought another Corona, just so I could swap the bars around, and now this one will be gone hopefully in a week or two. So yeah, anyway, thank you to another donor car, where I think I'm down, I think that's now 5 cars to make that one up. There's parts from 5 different vehicles. yeah, anyway guys, that is it for the video. It's starting to get windy, so I'm going to get this gazebo down, and stay tuned for more.